Hello and welcome to Astral Messages. My name is Angela and I will be bringing through guided messages for the sign of Libra today. Thank you for being here. These messages are for the collective, so I encourage you to tap into your intuition during these reads and to discern what resonates for you and your personal journey. So let's get into this read. We'll start off today with some oracle cards. Angels of Atlantis. For the sign of Libra. Please and thank you, Spirit. Strongest energies for the sign of Libra. Thank you. So we have Archangel Metatron, Wisdom. We also have Shamel, Serenity. We also have Archangel Michael, Patience. And Sandalphon, which is Intention. Interesting. So these feel very much like you've been following your inner wisdom, setting the intentions. You've been manifesting. What have you been manifesting, Libra? So let's get some more oracles out to clarify. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the sign of Libra. Sign of Libra. Strongest energies, please. Sign of Libra. Interesting. I usually get Destiny at the bottom. 3 cards for the oracles, but Spirit's been giving me 4 for you, so extra. We have Libra, your card, Balance. We also have Healing. We also have Protection and Distraction. Those two definitely go together. So you have been you've been moving towards something. You've been manifesting something, bringing something in. But at the moment, there is some energy that's potentially coming up within that's distracting you from this path, is what I'm getting. Hence the healing. So this energy that's coming in may require some cleansing, some healing, some transmuting. And it's interesting, this balance card I'm getting very much with this patience card. So what I'm strongly getting through here, Libra, is that, this is your Libra card too, you're moving towards a goal, aspirations. You're following your inner wisdom here. And they're asking for patience and balance. I'm actually getting that you may have, one day you may feel like you know where you're going, you have that strong intention, you act, you move, and then the next day you may feel distracted, off path, which is this energy here. And then you kind of going backwards and forwards in this energy as you move forward. There's that ladder here that's going up. So you are moving, but maybe you feel it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Because there is, and potentially Cancer here, being in Cancer season, it's bringing up certain emotions, moving in this direction, potentially, that require healing. So let's dive into this. I love you both got 4. Fascinating. So I'm going to do my version of the Celtic Cross to get your energies out. Strongest energies, please, for the sign of Libra. Whew. For the sign of Libra, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. It's interesting. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. This is movement. This is stuck. This is movement. This is stuck. And this is what I'm getting. Here's that balanced justice card. Libra energy. Interesting. We're going to find out why this energy is moving in that way for you. So your energy, the Lovers. This can be a decision card. This can be a love card. So we'll find out what this is all about, Libra. Gemini. Page of Swords is your challenge. So there's some information coming in. Potentially from Spirit. That's what I'm getting. That could be external as well. What you're aware of, 5 of Wands. There's that inner conflict. Go, stop, that's what I'm hearing. I wonder if you've been feeling that. If you have, drop it down in the comments. What you don't see, Page of Cups. Just seeing this a few pages out. What's influencing the spread? The Sun. Beautiful energy. Happiest card in the deck. It's future energy. 8 of Wands. Fast paced. There's quite a few communication cards here as well, which would be interesting to dive into. What's coming in for you? 7 of Cups. This could potentially be your distraction. Options. Confusion. Guidance. The Queen of Cups. Follow that heart, Libra. You're moving in the right direction. And your likely outcome, Knight of Wands. Now this is the in and out energy. This is in and out energy that I'm feeling. So let's dive into this. Let's get some clarity. Because with the Lovers being there, it is a decision card. And maybe you're wanting to follow your heart, but then there might be something that kind of brings you back. There's a distraction here. There's a distraction energy. And that is what we need to dive into. So let's clarify. Let's clarify your energy here. The sign of Libra, please, Spirit. For the sign of Libra. Let's clarify the Lovers, please. Let's clarify the Lovers. Justice, that's Libra energy. And the 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so some fast communication coming in. Justice. There's balance. We've got the Chariot at the bottom. You may not see this coming with the moon. You may not see this coming. Hence why it could potentially be a distraction. Let's get a little bit more on the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool. There is your leap of faith. So there is something coming in here. A potential contract, whether that's a soul contract, an actual work contract. And it's requiring you to take a leap of faith. A leap of faith. Okay, let's see what this Page of Swords is here, which is your challenge position. Let's have a look. This Page of Swords. Yes. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So there is an opportunity coming in here. This could be online message. This feels with the Eight of Wands here and Eight of Wands here. It definitely feels like external communication potentially coming in. The Star. Wow, this is wish fulfillment. This also could be information that leads to some healing, because this information is creating a little bit of worry. And the Hermit. So it's requiring you to go within here and do some healing, which is that healing card. I want to get a little bit more on this Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, yeah, the Four of Wands, and the Sun again, because the Sun, so something may be revealed. So the Sun is illumination. Yeah, so something may be revealed that requires some inner healing, which, you know, may stress you out a little bit, but also this decision, this leap of faith, may be giving you some sleepless nights potentially. But it's whatever this, I believe, this distraction, you may be distracted by this healing that's brought up with this. Let's actually clarify. Spirit, can we please just clarify this distraction? Clarify this distraction. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Sun, Hierophant, Page of Wands. So there's some news. It's the news that's the distraction here, and it's good news. With the Sun being here and the Ten of Pentacles, my goodness, it is good news. But the Two of Wands is taking a leap of faith into a new direction. So this is interesting energy. Let's clarify the Five of Wands for the sign of Libra, please. Eight of Swords. Yeah, getting stuck in that head. Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Three of Swords. So this is bringing up some pain, potentially from the past. Or it could be an apology. It could be an apology from someone, and it's bringing up some pain. It's creating that maybe overthinking, because remember that Nine of Swords was here too. This is self-imposed imprisonment. So you're not stuck. It's that in and out energy. I think because here, whatever this information that's coming in for you, and you're taking a leap of faith in a different direction, it's actually setting you free with the Six of Swords, allowing you to move forward. But potentially the pain of whatever this is bringing up too is keeping you stuck, but then it's setting you free, but then it's keeping you stuck, and then it's setting you free. So there's that in and out energy that I'm picking up on. The Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is very independent energy. Let's just dive in a little bit more. This is the Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups, Spirit with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this. You may have some Virgo in your chart or dealing with a Virgo. Because this news is requiring change, and you potentially could be holding on to the old, or holding on to this past pain, holding on to this distraction, whatever this distraction is, because this beautiful energy coming in. I feel like there's almost beautiful energy already here with the Sun. Let's clarify the Sun card. Let's clarify the Sun card. Interesting that I said apology, because what you don't see is the Page of Cups, and this is my apology card. So, what's the Sun here? And it's influencing this. What sign of Libra, please? The Six of Cups. And the Sun, clarifying the Sun. I don't know how many times I get some cards clarifying the cards. This potentially is something that's revealed from the past. Some information and apology from the past. You are moving in your new direction, in your new life. You're feeling great, and something maybe from the past is being illuminated that feels like it's distracting you, but it's not. It's actually shedding away. What is that energy? Because it's coming up because it needs to be healed, so you can move fully into this new direction, into this new cycle. But also not protecting yourself from this information. And when I say that, I mean allow it to come in, but protect you. Don't let that distract you from where you're going. Move through it. Maybe the energy is in and out to allow you to move forward, but also to have that time of rest so you can heal and process whatever this information is coming in. Move forward, have time to rest. Move forward, have time to rest. Patience with that process. Because that's almost a gift. Because if you just go full on, ignore this information and move forward, you're not allowing the healing process. But also don't let yourself be stuck in the healing process and you, or stuck in the past here with whatever information is coming back up from the past. So it's being illuminated. But it's also setting you free. I'm definitely getting that. So let's have a look at this Page of Cups here that you don't see coming for Libra, please. Oh, I'm getting, so this may trigger the heart space. Maybe some pain here. What's this Page of Cups, please, Spirit? for Libra. 5 of Swords. That's that, whatever this message is. I mean, if it's apology, right, that may create some hostility. But see this as a blessing in disguise. So you are getting, this is good news. Even if it's an apology, it's good news. The universe is granting you this so you can heal. So you can heal. The 10 of Cups and the Strength card. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. And the Temperance. So this is creating balance. And interestingly enough, that in and out energy can also, maybe it be frustrating, but it can create balance within your world. This also allows you I feel like there's 2 energies here. Because, like I said, it feels like you're moving in this new direction. And then there's also feels like there's something from the past potentially that's distracting you, that needs healing, and you need, because we've got balance here as well. And patience with this process. Because maybe you've gone, I want to do one thing at a time, and maybe this is all coming in at once. You're moving in a new direction, you get good news, you've set that intention. You have also the wisdom to process this with whatever's coming up here. And I've got that with the Strength card. Very much so. Because if something is coming back up that may create a little bit of hostility within, or even without, if it's an apology, use that wisdom, newfound wisdom, to help heal and to move forward and not be distracted by that ego. That ego can totally come in and take us off course. So it almost feels like a protection of self in some ways. We did have that self-sabotage energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is interesting. So let's see what's coming in. This is the 7 of Cups. This could be options. This could be confusion. This could be an illusion. So maybe something is being revealed and you're going, well, you didn't see it coming. So let's see what the 7 of Cups is for the sign of Libra, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. The 6 of Cups. This past energy keeps coming up. Let's have a look at the 7 of Cups, please. Ooh, a lot of energy flying out. Maybe you do have a lot of options. That's it. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Isn't this interesting? This is hidden. This is illusion as well. Clarifying the 7 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is the past. Also can be soulmate energy. We have the King of Swords. The 7 of Wands. And what's this? The 8 of Wands. So I feel like there is some communication that's being revealed about the past, but I'm also ironically getting maybe you're getting communication and you may feel like not all is being revealed. Maybe someone's holding something back. And maybe what they're saying feels not insincere, but half-truth. And maybe you're picking up on that. That's distracting you as well. There may be a need to protect yourself from someone that may come in. Maybe a King of Swords, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Maybe there's some communication that's coming in that's going to confuse you in some way, or unsettle you, and maybe that's where you've had this pure intention, this clarity of where you're going. You've had this clarity, and now something confusing may be coming in that's, you know, distracting you. But I feel with the Seven of Wands, there's a need to protect, ground into your truth, regardless of what any energy is going on around you. Ground into your truth. Use your inner wisdom and act with, you know, pure intention as well. So this is interesting energy. Let's have a look at your guidance with the Queen of Cups here for Libra, please. Queen of Cups, what's the guidance here for Libra? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Seven of Swords. So there may be some... This also may be self-sabotage that's creating that confusion. But here is the Page of Swords again. Coming in, some information, communication. What else we have? The Emperor. So it could be from a masculine energy, regardless of gender. This is also an Aries card. So there is some information here. And it's requiring you, Two of Swords, to make a decision. And I think the action that Spirit is trying to portray here is to follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow your heart in making this this decision, this choice here, because there is emotional fulfillment here. 10 of Cups, which is beautiful energy. I'm getting a song, interestingly. What's that song? Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Interesting. Can't remember what song that's from now. Yeah, what if that one is? Hold on, maybe? Anyway, so maybe there's some information that's coming in here. Maybe there's part of your unhealed self that may be self-sabotaging in a love connection, with the lovers being here. That's creating a little bit of confusion for you in terms of what direction you go in. And the guidance is to listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Okay. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands. Also, which is fascinating, is these two cards, the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands, is travel energy. So maybe this conflict, an inner conflict or resistance, maybe this, whatever's coming in may, you know, turn your life upside down in terms of relocation. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands for the sign of Libra. Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. So we've got some wands here, which is action. There will be victory here. but there is still an energy of being trapped in your mind, overthinking. Libra, you are an air sign, so it is potentially that which is creating that confusion, right? Let's just get a little bit more on this Knight of Wands, please. Yeah, there's emotional fulfillment here. There is emotional fulfillment. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So whatever this communication is coming in is keeping you in your head. King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it's because of the pace. This is two quite fast energy as well. This is definitely in the future energy. So maybe it's the pace, King of Wands here as well. The pace in which you're wanting to slow down a little bit in terms of whatever this decision is. Like, I'll move in this direction, but I want to slow it down. And that's what maybe is keeping you stuck in your own mind here. But there is wish fulfillment, and I think that's what that in and out energy is like, oh, okay, this is wish fulfillment. I see victory here. I'll move in this direction. However, I don't want to go this fast. This is overwhelming me. Let's just slow it down. Or let's go though. This feels right. You know, there's that constant in and out energy. So let's have a look at the future here with the Eight of Wands. Future energy. 31 on the clock. So 31 may be an angel number that you see. Or that's your age, 31. Eight of Wands, please, for Libra. What's this Eight of Wands? Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fast energy here. And I think that is what's potentially creating that Five of Wands inner conflict, because you are wanting a little bit more stability in this decision, in this move. Maybe it's moving too fast for your liking, but at the end of the day, the guidance here is to follow your heart and to trust here, and also speak up if this is something that you really want to do, but it is moving too quickly. But I feel like too, it may feel like you're moving quickly, but it's almost like I feel like Spirit is giving you that we move fast, we take it back, we move fast, we take it back, to help you move in this direction, to help you heal from whatever's coming up as you move in this direction. But there is beautiful energy here, and I wish you well, Libra. So that is your reading today. I wish you much love, light, and insight. Blessed be, and I'll see you next time.